Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Hump Day Wednesday. I'm trying to get this positioned to where it ain't bouncing all around. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to get on here. I'm on my way finna go pick my daughter up, and man, I just been going through some bullshit. I've been getting things together though. And I just want to talk about the moment in time when you're about to go through a major transformation for the betterment of yourself and your household and what you got going on. Don't it seem like that's when shit want to start happening, when you know you're this close to receiving your blessing or get something that you've always desired, and it just seems like shit just fucks up things up, and it makes you start to believe that either A, you don't deserve it, it was never yours to begin with, or B, start questioning yourself about, is it something that you should have, or is the right choice and the right path for you, and that usually causes fear. That usually keeps people from moving forward from something that they know deep down in their heart is a blessing. And so little shit happens. Things happen, people come into your life, all for you to start having fear and doubting yourself. For you to feel like, to start second guessing the decision that you made. Even though you might see it as something that's going to help you, it's helping others, it's being building and becoming from one point in your life to a more elevated point in your life. And what people call the devil or demons or whatever low energies that exist out in this world, they always want to put a name on it, such as that, to make you feel like, oh well, the devil is rampant, the devil is running around causing mischief in people's life, or God don't want you to do that, and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I say to hell with that bullshit, okay? Because let me tell you something. I know that there's many gods out there, and people believe, whatever their belief systems are, and whatever the case may be. But the God I know about, and I'm not even a Christian, I denounced Christianity a long time ago, but I know that the God that I know and serve and love is a loving God. It is a God of high vibrations. High vibrations is love. That's the ultimate highest vibration of all. And along with that is joy, peace, understanding, blessings, elevation, awareness, consciousness. That's the kind of God that resides in me. Okay? So therefore, anything that's God loving means that whatever decisions I make that is in those type of characteristics or qualities that I just named off, that is for me from the Most High. All that low vibrational shit like fear, doubt, just crazy people crazy things happening to people acting a certain kind of ways, those are distractions to take your mind and your focus off of God and what He has already aligned and given you okay to go ahead and receive. And so I realized that I'm not living fear-based anymore. Okay? I'm about to go into a life-changing, transformational period in my life. And it's not that I'm, not seeing what's going on. I'm very observatory of what's happening around me. But I have a more deeper, more spiritual meaning behind the results and of what I see. And so, I'll explain that another time about what transformation I'm going through, but just know that I'm going through one, and it's been a process in the journey for the past 3, 4 years. And that time has come. And I'm not allowing anything or anybody to stand in my way. This is all for the good and the betterment of my situation. And like they always say, these little cliches, if you believe, you will achieve. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Those things were set in stone for a reason. Okay? If you are intuitive, if you know who you are, if you know what power you stand in, you already know what it is. You already know what's happening. And what I'm not doing in 2019 is allowing fear to rule me and stop me, prevent me, stagnate me in any kind of fucking way. That is not happening. Okay? And so I suggest for others, I don't have the best support system. I mean, if I could say that I had anybody to support me in my beliefs and dreams and goals and aspirations and passions, I'll probably say I have my mom and my oldest son that stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know my struggle, so they know what I've been through, And if I'm going to value anybody's opinion, it would be theirs. But at the same time, the ultimate decision is yours, and you have to know how to believe in yourself and believe that you made the right decision for you. It's not for anybody else, because anybody else is not living your journey. They're not walking in your shoes. They're not feeling your emotions on why you made the decision that you made. And so I just get tired. I don't even ask people for their opinion too much anymore. Because what I'm learning to do is listen to my higher self, my own intuition. I am connected with spirit. Okay? Like I said, I've been on this spiritual journey for a while. So if I'm going to trust in anything, and those who know about, what we've been taught in this Christian world, is that the only way you can access and believe in God is through you. I don't need to go to no church. I don't need to ask no preacher or pastor or anybody who prays. I don't need to do any of those things. I go to source myself. Through my own wisdom, I gain whatever answer I need because it's already in me, and I get the assistance from above. So I'm not going to say anybody else has to go through that extreme, because everybody's not on that path or on that journey or have those same beliefs. But what I am saying is that only you can stop you. Only you can keep yourself going. Depending on others and their opinions and all this other stuff, sometimes people secretly don't want you to succeed. And I know I've run across plenty of damn people like that. And the result was I listened to their ass. I took in their beliefs of me that they had about me as my own. And I'm not where I feel like I should be. But not in 2019. Okay? And so I just wanted to put that out there to somebody, Put that out there, because it's hot as hell, 76 degrees in Texas. I just want to put that out there to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because we lose a lot of opportunities. We forfeit a lot of our dreams based on fear and what other people's opinions are about what decision we have to make for the path and journey that we're on. Can't nobody live your life for you but you. You're gonna make mistakes. You're supposed to make mistakes. You're supposed to make wrong moves and do dumb shit, because that's a part of learning and that's a part of growth. And sorry to the ones who, end up having misfortunes because of the mistakes that they are supposed to make. But I bet you if you learned anything from it, then the mistake was well needed to be made. We all want to have a support system, but chances are, honey bunch, in this world, in this day and time, people who are out for themselves don't give a damn about what you really got going on with yourself. So you have to dig deep within yourself to try to make whatever decision you feel is best for you. Some people gonna be hurt. Just realize it. Some people ain't gonna like it. Some people gonna be mad. But if it makes you feel good inside, and I don't mean going out there being malicious and hurting people and dogging folks out and doing all kind of immoral ass shit. I ain't talking about that. I know there's some people out there like that too, and that's not what I'm talking about, because I come in love, light, and truth. So I'm not talking about evil shit. But I'm pretty sure those who think like that, they probably feel like they have a right to be that way too. But that, I'm not talking about them, because I'm not on that. I'm talking about good shit. If you know that you got to do something for yourself and your family, and it's a major decision, and things just keep happening, or little mishaps here, or little fucked up shit, something delaying the situation, just know that that's what it's meant for, because it's meant for you to second guess yourself and doubt what the fuck you supposed to be doing, throwing you off to make you not reach that blessing, that goal that you might be setting for yourself. And I'm not doing that no more. And I'm sorry, because I've been purging people out of my life for the past 3 years, so I really don't give a damn too much who agrees with what and who, where, when, or why. Okay? I know what I'm doing for myself, and when I say myself, I got little me's I'm talking about. So myself means my little me's too. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to just put that out there, take from it. Bite the meat off the bone if you want. If not, throw the whole fucking thing in the trash. I don't give a shit. But I'm on this whole, it's not about being self-righteous or any of those things. Nothing that is negative, nothing that is low vibrational is what I'm intending this video to be about. But I just want people to, you got to dig deep within to reprogram all the bullshit that you've been lied to and lied on about. You know what I'm saying? There are real, genuine, good people out here in this world that exist, that, will give the shirts off their back and do well for others and, be that strength that somebody else needs when they're weak. But society has made it so much to where, people are afraid to show the compassionate, real human side of themselves. But remember, you are a spirit in a human existence. If you are a good person, this shit comes to you automatically, because you know why? The main motivator behind it is love, compassion. Okay? And you must have that for others. But only if you have it for yourself. Because if you ain't got it for yourself, what the hell can you do for somebody else? I've been sitting up here depending on others my whole motherfucking life. And if you're like me or have experienced like me, then you know that people are fallible human beings. What they call them? What old girl said, we are all, what she call it? Beautiful creatures is what she said. Did she say beautiful creatures? We're all flawed, beautiful people. Yeah, there you go. Flawed, beautiful people. That's what she said. Shout out to whoever it was that sang that. But, you know what I mean? And so, I just feel like nobody should be deterred from their goals and waiting on other people's approval. People be silently hating on you, and you don't even know it. Your best friend. All it takes is a thought of a person who is in opposition to you to fuck your shit up. You might be excited for something to happen, and they sitting up here in their mind, I hope she don't get it, and then you don't get it. So I'm just like, you have to stand strong in your power these days. Quit looking for approval. I mean, if it's there, accept it, embrace it, use it for what it's worth. But if you don't have one person backing you up, validating you, agreeing with you, then you should still be okay to proceed forward in your life, achieving whatever goals you have set for yourself. Because remember, we are all flawed, beautiful people. We are all indulged into our own shit, with our own problems, with our own things, dealing with our own demons. And sometimes we may not be able to be there the way we need to be for somebody else. And it's sad, and it makes you cry, and it makes you feel all kind of ways. But you know what? Don't cry over no damn spilled milk. Because as long as you got you came into this world by yourself, you're going to die by yourself, baby. You're going to die by yourself. So I'm not saying that you don't need to be strong for others. I'm not saying that you shouldn't expect people to be there for you. But if they don't, cool. If they don't, cool. But you keep going. Keep pressing on. Keep achieving. Keep rising. Keep doing what you know is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Take everything in account. You know, take what you need to take from it. Leave what you don't. You know, as long as your main motivator is to make you and whoever you're responsible for better in life, then that's the main goal. And people are going to hate you for it. Even if it's the unforeseen things. Demons. Devil. But it's what energy you're putting out there. Because your energy is the one that matters. You can radiate past all this bullshit and shine bright as hell. And still receive your reward. But there's things and systems and situations that are set in place to make sure that you be coward in fear and failure. And I'm just saying for myself, that ain't happening no more. So, I done said what I need to say. If you want to comment or say anything about anything, go ahead and do so. If not, I'm signing out. But when I get a chance, I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to kind of, include y'all in on what my big transformation is. But I'd rather you see it than me tell you. So, there it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.